Marion County Area Technology Center is a trade-based school. Our number one goal is to help prepare those individuals to be productive citizens, to do great things in society, and help prepare them for what our community needs. Our co-op program is doing really well. We have over 50 kids that were in co-op last year that made over $181,000 as a total. We do have 14 different pathways that our students can go into, from medical to computer-based to manufacturing to transportation. So that's one thing that we're super proud of, is the amount of opportunities that we can offer our kids when they come through our door.
Within the business department, we have 6 different pathways that students can choose to go into: accounting, marketing, management.
Students have the opportunity to get hands-on experience creating graphics, working with podcasting, the newsletter.
Our FBLA chapter offers unique leadership opportunities through real-world experiences.
Our goal is to give students academic knowledge that prepares them and that it's foundational so that they can go on to post-secondary education. These kids will get credits, and then they'll go and apply that knowledge through co-op and internship opportunities out in the community. We'll place them in jobs right here in Barron County, and they'll get to practice the skills that they learn in our classrooms.
My pathway is an environmental control system technician, which consists of 4 courses, and they can earn up to 10 college credits for both dual credit courses. We offer the 608 EPA Universal. We offer the OSHA 10 as well. They'll learn how to do tubing and piping and refrigeration work. They'll learn the basics of sheet metal, beat out a piece of duct or a fitting. They'll learn all the electrical side of a straight AC, heat pump, and furnace.
In this pathway, all the students get hands-on work. We go through each individual type of welding. We start off with SMAW, which would be arc welding. So we go stick, TIG, and in between stick and TIG, we actually do oxyacetylene cutting and then plasma cutting. After everybody gets certified in a 3G uphill, which state of Kentucky is mandatory now, move to the easiest MIG, which is GMAW, and they'll actually do FCAW, which is flux core, with the MIG too also.
In the health science program here at Barron County ATC, we offer 4 different pathways: the allied health pathway, the pharmacy technician pathway, phlebotomy technician pathway, and the pre-nursing pathway.
In the allied health career pathway, we offer several courses that help to introduce students to medical professions within the community. I offer 3 courses: body structures and function, principles of health science, and medical terminology, that is offered as a dual credit course through SkyCTC. It gives a really good foundation for students that continue through the pathway because it actually helps them learn how to speak that medical language.
Some of the things that students experience here with the program are hands-on clinical real-world life experiences. Some of the pathways, we actually go to long-term care centers. We're able to see students not just stop with us in their education. Students will continue on. They may go into the nursing program, they may go into being a physician, a mortician, anything that falls into those health career sectors.
My main goal really is that they know how to show compassion towards others when they're caring for them, that they have a really good foundation to be able to provide that service to the community.
I'm here with the plumbing pathway. We started this pathway 4 years ago due to Green Mechanical. These kids are able to come here and learn day-to-day stuff with plumbing, hands-on. They also learn the plumbing codes of the state of Kentucky and the rules and regulations in this class. After 2 years of this class, they can go out here and plumb their own home. You get a chance to go out here in the real world and work for a plumber, and you only have to work 1 year with them before you're eligible to get your German license. We have a 70% ratio that's going out here and getting a job in the plumbing world.
This is electrical technology. In this program, we have the industrial electrician assistant pathway, and we also have the industrial maintenance electrical technician. The very first thing we're going to do is just basic electricity, how electricity works, basic circuits. Then we do basic construction. If they complete the pathway, we'll wind up getting a NCCER certification. We also do OSHA 10 certification as well. Once they're certified, we usually have several students that get to co-op, trying to prepare them for the real world, give them real world experiences in the classroom best we can.
The automotive program is a 2-year program. The first year it's maintenance, light repair, MLR, AB, C and D courses, engines, transmissions, manual driveline, electrical systems, computer control. Once students completed MLR courses their first year, they're eligible for industry certification, automotive service excellence, worldwide recognized, good for 2 years. They come back their second year as a co-op program, and they can take their industry cert, and they're prepping for a co-op in our local community at our local new car dealerships and independent shops. It can take them anywhere from being a technician to a business owner, sales, finance, and management. Over the years, we've had many students go in a different direction in the automotive trade industry here.
In the construction carpentry program, we have 2 pathways, residential carpenter assistant and construction track. We offer 3 certifications, NCCER, OSHA 10 for construction, and carpentry track. Students learn the basics of hand tools and using power tools. We go out in the community and take those skills and apply those. We take on projects here at the high school, on campus, and then we do projects here in the shop, from building Adirondack chairs all the way to small playhouses and tiny house. This last semester I had 5 students that transitioned from their co-ops into a full-time job. With a couple of those students are working for local industry, Alliance Corporation.
In this program, we do both conventional and CNC machining. Entry-level students start out with precision measurements and right into precision machining on manual milling machines and lathes. And second semester is whenever we focus on CNC machining. Students in our program can get certified through an organization known as NIMS, National Institute for Metalworking Skills. Last semester we had a graduate just recently got hired on Bowling Green Metal Forming. Entry-level pay, $32.18 an hour, and he was hired in as a CNC operator.
This is a diesel technology class, and it has 2 pathways for diesel technology. That would be to be a technician. To get that path, you would also get your ASE certification. The second pathway is also the CDL pathway, to where you can get your CDL permit. I got students working for companies like Penske. I got one who's working at Caterpillar, where he starts as an apprentice. They're paying for him to go up to Caterpillar in Peoria, and he's getting a full associate's degree, master's certifications, doing classes. I have other students who have gone to Lincoln Tech, gone to Uno. The one at Uno, he got accepted into the Peterbilt, and Peterbilt's paying for all his schooling. He's going down to Texas to get all his certifications, and they basically paid for his school. So I got a number of pretty good successes.
I teach computer-aided drafting and design, so the CAD program. In this program, we have 2 different pathways. We have the architectural design pathway and we have the mechanical design pathway. In the mechanical design pathway, we also work with people out in the community, a lot of times with businesses, designing 3D components of mechanical parts, 3D printing, a lot of prototyping, a lot of testing. Students, when they get to the end of the program, they have 3 different options for industry recognized certifications. They're all through Autodesk, so they're an Autodesk certified user in one of 3 drafting programs. Students are given the opportunity for a dual credit course through SkyCTC. So students also have an opportunity to co-op. So if those students do decide to go straight into industry, they already have those connections, and a lot of those students will usually stay with those companies and turn that into a career.
In the computer science program, we have 2 different pathways, computer programming and web development administration. The hands-on opportunities that the students can experience, they can manage their own websites, they can build their own websites from scratch, from the bottom to the top. They can also design them using different UI tools like Figma. They get to create their own ideas and bring them to life by structuring and designing their websites. We have one class in particular that we actually learn how to build iPhone apps, and so our end goal by the end of the class is to make their own app and maybe even teach them how to publish it to the App Store. I actually have 2 students that they're actually working on their own personal projects. Just seeing the wide range of students that maybe didn't really know much computer science coming into this class, and now at the end they kind of have those skill sets to keep building on, right? And if it's something they end up loving or wasn't sure about, that they can kind of build on that. And then seeing the students that already knew about computer science excelling, right? And pushing the envelope for themselves and just kind of really pushing themselves further and further into the world of computer science.